Hey guys, welcome back. My name is the Ship's Historian, and today, let's recap for a bit. So, Bismarck left Poland to Denmark Strait, then, then she sank Hood, then went for a trap, and essentially encountered a lot of ships until she was scuttled by her crew and Dorsetshire. And that's where we're going for today. Dorsetshire history. Part 2 and final. Why did she sink and why? And its history for a moment. Let's go. Before 1941 or 42, or 1942 of course, meanwhile in Indonesian Malaysia, of course, there was Wales and Repulse trying to find where's the enemy from. But suddenly, and all of a sudden, they got sunk, ending they're caught for Japanese, aircraft. That's why in this quote over here by Repulse, let me just get here for a bit.
私はレナウン級巡洋戦艦レパルス。ビスマルクの追撃に参加したけど追いつけなかったんだ。それからはずっと Z 部隊。もう魚雷は二度と見たくない。
She doesn't want to see a torpedo again. That's the reason why she sank in Malaysia's own province here that her ship is pointing at near Kuala Lumpur. So after that, or let's go to the full history for a moment. Essentially, before 1942, in December 1941, while Repulse is going to Perth, Australia from Singapore, suddenly Pearl Harbor happened, and you know what happened? They were forced to return to Singapore. And Wales is probably called to guard the entire Singapore island from the Japanese. And unfortunately, you guessed what, everyone? What happened next in the days afterwards is that, let's just say it went absolutely like this.
Sorry, Wales. How are you today? Hey, Repulse. Just doing fine. Ah! Look out! Planes! Dodge! Oh no! I got hurt! No! I got sunk! Oh no! Repulse is sunk! No! I got sunk too!
They essentially sunk hours or minutes afterwards each other. So let's go on to 1942, everyone. The demise of Dorsetshire, 1942. So, most, if not all, of the Carrier Division Force Div 1 and 2, because Saga ain't there, left Sulawesi in Indonesia, heading for their next mission in the Indian Ocean on April 1942, or even earlier in March. And let's just say they left Sulawesi for a mission in March 1942. And in April 1942, they arrived in the Indian Ocean near Ceylon, now Sri Lanka, or should I say this, the Republic of Sri Lanka in modern day, of course. But back then, it's known as Ceylon, of course. So, Shokaku, Hiryu, Soryu, Zoikaku, and Akagi were there in the Indian Ocean, prepared to attack. And as they arrive, so does the ships of the Royal Navy. Now let me explain. So, all but one girls from Kido Butai, aka the group where Kaga, Akagi, Soryu, Hiryu, Zoikaku, and Shokaku are there, are in the are in the Indian Ocean. Remember, in a mission called the Indian Ocean Raid. And guess what happens next? In a fateful day, in the 5th of April. Let's just say this happened.
Ah! I found a ship! But who is she right now? Ah! It's Dorsetshire! Better inform my ships! No! Huh? What's that?
And essentially, Dorsetshire arrived in the Indian Ocean or the Indian Ocean afterwards to find those ships and sink them with fury. However, this is also known as her final mission. As in like this, everyone, just please pay attention to this.
What do you mean there was a British ship? I know, Akagi. Sorry, we need to sink them immediately. We need to sink them now. Right. Better tell anyone or tell everyone from Kido Butai to sink. Right. Let's go.
Later on,
Is anyone here? Don't let, the British ships be there. And also, hello, Dorsetshire to your final battle. What? The final battle? Yeah, essentially, everyone? Let me just go back a bit. Ah, that's strange. Final battle? You reached the final battle. My enemy? And what? You're gonna sink me? You're gonna sink me! Oh yeah, you're gonna sink. Planes, attack! What? Ow! 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 Ouch! Ow! Ow! Ha 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 ha! Our strategy is working. Now Dorsetshire's sinking. Ow! 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 Now Shokaku, for your final attack. As for you, take this. Ah! Take that, HMS Dorsetshire.
and so it does. HMS Dorsetshire sunk. That's not only the victim of it, HMS Cornwall was sunk also. So, you think of Dorsetshire is a pretty good ship for Azure Lane. In fact, Journey's End is one of her skills. She sunk Bismarck back then, so whenever you do, thank you for watching. And we'll see you in the final part, aka this part. The final part. Thank you for watching, and essentially, thank you very much for your support. Thank you, and have a great night. My name is the Ship's Historian, signing off.